I'm Bill Cameron, voice director for the Smims 3, and this is the story of the story. And his soup, he gave them fur, he gave them wings. At an early age, Cecile flew circles around producer Argus Hewlin. Casting came naturally to her. Ozzy struggled with fitting it. Ozzy struggled with fit. Ozzy found Pete. Roman was created with skin. Roman developed a special rapport with his mam. He built them a home in Moonlight Falls. Argus gives his werewolf purpose. He'll become a more proficient hunter, gaining the ability to track down
producer Argus Hewlin.
The alchemy table requires skill and ingredients. And purpose. With alchemy, there are recipes to be made and elixirs to be learned. You can even get... Was that a frog? Elixirs aren't all for the good. This beekeeper has just been tagged with a dose of potification. Amped by a jar of potent shit. With a fur flower. Looks like Argus has protected his household. Embrace the super. And this is the story of winter, spring, summer, and fall. Producer Ryan Vaughn and the live young Clark was full of shit. A world where this festival invites
Producer Argus Hewlin.
Ryan has Pop competing for tickets, and the haunted house that may be a bit too intense for Clark. Winter's roared. Clark, now a teenager, can enjoy a portion with his friends. But more importantly, the day off gives Clark a chance to pre-order The Sims 3 Sims. Smooth Clark. Outerwear, a new clothing type, will protect them from Clark's parents. All in all. Lightning, thunder, rain, thundering, and even eggs marks the beginning of spring. Is that Abby testing the couple's chemistry on the love meter gives Ryan no confidence in the pair's match. As summer comes, these two sweeps are connecting. Socks, a dip in the shoes. The new blueprint mode makes creating a house a breeze. The Sims 3 is fun for every season.
This is the story of irresistible Sims and their irresistible university life. Everything seemed to come easily for young Cody. Friends, the ladies, even straight friends. Taking to the arts early, Jackie never met a creeper she didn't like. Jackie, armed with her duffel bag, was happy to leave her duffel bag around town. Fueled by homework, Avi, an avid gamer, wasn't prone to staying up late to finish his energy drinks. Now young adults, it's time to offer these Sims. It's moving day. The university is surrounded by a new academic needs and pick up some perks along the way. Hell. At the student union, there's a new to get to know. But Cody's got his eyes on straight friends, juice fire, a bond kegs, a grown man dressed as a llama. Is Cody drooling? Nerd. Cody's been busy, establishing himself as king of clowns. If these Sims are ever going to earn their degrees, Brittany needs to get them off. Brittany needs to pre-order The Sims 3 University Life. Looks like Cody just dared a buddy to taste a spoonful of cinnamon. Avi's given up gaming for gaming and staying connected by gaming. And Jackie's back with renewed focus, rallying students to protest gaming. Party with clowns in The Sims 3 University Life. This is the story of producer Grardone. All this shit needs is its first victim. There's Claire and Jaji, twins. These two love nothing more than snorkeling and exporkling. This one-time nerd has earned a promotion to Cork. He's already manning the helm and getting this houseboat underwater. Olivia, whose interest in Isla Paradiso rests entirely on a new La Elmo. An old sauce who keeps the crew tidy and their tight quarters fed. Graham's built the crew's quarters below deck. Olivia is off checking out Liam's test driving Minecraft. Claire and Jaj, they're snorkeling. Soon they'll be able to dive. Alas, poor Jaj, we knew you little. Claire's one lucky fucker. She's finding uncharted It's time to purchase the Sims 3 Island Paradise, a resort. Resort, 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 a resort, resort, resort. At a neighboring beach, Claire's joined up as a resort. Zhazh would be oh so proud. New adventures await in the Sims 3 Resort Paradise.